The eternal struggle, Osiris, Isis, Seth, Horus, and the battle for Egypt. The myth of Osiris and Isis likely originated during the Old Kingdom, but it remained an enduring and influential tale throughout the history of ancient Egypt, including the New Kingdom and beyond. Long ago, in the Golden Age of ancient Egypt, the land was ruled by the wise and benevolent king, Osiris. He was beloved by his people for his teachings of civilization, the arts of agriculture, and the just laws that brought prosperity to the land. However, not all was well in the divine realm. Osiris had a brother named Seth, the god of chaos and the desert, who grew envious of his brother's power and popularity. Consumed by jealousy, Seth plotted to seize the throne from Osiris and become the ruler of Egypt. With deceit and cunning, Seth tricked Osiris into getting into a beautifully crafted coffin, promising it was a gift fit for a king. As soon as Osiris stepped into the coffin, Seth slammed the lid shut, sealing his fate. The coffin was then thrown into the mighty Nile River, where it drifted far from Egypt's shores. Meanwhile, Osiris's devoted wife Isis began her desperate search for her beloved husband. She scoured the lands and questioned every deity, tirelessly seeking any sign of Osiris's whereabouts. Her journey led her to the distant land of Byblos, where she discovered the coffin trapped in the branches of a great tree. Heartbroken yet determined, she brought the coffin back to Egypt. Alas, Seth was not done with his malevolent deeds. In a fit of rage, he discovered the hidden coffin of Osiris and, full of malice, dismembered his brother's body into many pieces. Seth scattered the fragments across Egypt, hoping to prevent any chance of resurrection. Undeterred, Isis resumed her quest, travelling far and wide to find and collect each part of Osiris's scattered body. With every piece she recovered, Isis would lovingly reassemble her husband, a testament to her boundless devotion. Using her magical powers and the ancient rituals of the gods, Isis breathed life back into Osiris's body, albeit for a short time. During this sacred moment of reunion, Osiris and Isis conceived a child who would become the falcon-headed god Horus. Though Osiris could not remain among the living for long, he found peace in the afterlife, becoming the benevolent ruler of the Underworld. There, he presided over the judgment of the deceased and became a symbol of resurrection and eternal life. As for Horus, he grew under the protective wing of his mother, Isis. He was determined to avenge his father's death and claim his rightful place as the ruler of Egypt. In time, Horus challenged his uncle Seth in a fierce battle, representing the struggle between order and chaos for the dominion of the land. The conflict between Horus and Seth lasted for what felt like eternity, but eventually the just and rightful Horus emerged victorious. With his triumph, he restored order and balance to Egypt, becoming the new king and protector of the land. The myth of Osiris and Isis echoed throughout the ages, becoming a cornerstone of Egyptian belief and religion. It taught the people to cherish life, accept death as part of the natural cycle, and have hope in the promise of resurrection and eternal life in the afterlife. The tale also reinforced the sacred connection between the pharaoh and the divine, as the ruler was seen as a living embodiment of Horus, responsible for upholding cosmic harmony and the prosperity of the kingdom.